We're thankful to the many people who participated over the years, 22 years and running, to make these digs possible. The bones that you see in the foreground now being painted by charcoal and water, sometime by charcoal and PVA. The bones that you see in the foreground will be displayed at the Creation Evidence Museum in Glen Rose, Texas, in the very same profile that we find them. Most dinosaur bones are restored to show the dinosaur in action. We are situate in a flood context, an immense flood context. These layers extend over many states. The layers above extend for at least 11 states and into Canada. These are sedimentary layers. They're explained best by a creation interpretation. So these bones were washed together, not in a spring flood, not in a local basin, but washed together over hundreds of miles, hundreds of thousands, to be very conservative, carcasses, all thrown together, as Joe Taylor says, in a log jam. We're talking about a flood, a massive flood, essentially because of the interconnection with polystrate fossils among these layers, fossils that run from one layer to the next to the next. Because of that, we actually have indication that it was the worldwide flood. There's only been one worldwide flood. So these bones will be displayed at the base of the biosphere at the museum in Texas, Creation Evidence Museum, precisely as we find them. We will restore them, permanentize them, and place them in this log jam flood context. Actually, the dinosaur bones that you are observing are polystrate. Each of these layers is a lens, one upon another, upon another, upon another. And these bones extend from one layer to the next to the next. That means that there was a system of sedimentary deposit that requires global factors to cause it. Again, we're talking about the worldwide flood of biblical proportions.